I have an issue with alcohol and heroin.
Drugs were ruining my life.
Drugs and alcohol were absolutely destroying my life.
Going through it every single day, it's absolute hell.
It was only a matter of time before either I OD'd or I killed myself.
If it wasn't for EndeavorHouse, I'd be dead right now.
My childhood was completely normal. Loving family, did good in school, played sports. I got involved with drugs and alcohol when I was in 8th grade. When I was in high school, psychedelics came into play, and then pills, and then heroin and cocaine. I can remember countless friends telling me, like, I don't want to watch you kill yourself. Let me know when you're serious about getting help. And my family felt the same way.
By the time I was in my late teens, I was definitely abusing alcohol and drugs. Crack really brought me to my knees. Crack was just devastating. It took everything away from me, you know. It took pets away from me. It took my house away. It took family away. I mean, it took all my money away. Everything took a backseat to crack.
I would do just about anything to get high. Anything. Kill somebody. I mean, there's been times when I've ripped off people, robbed them, pawned guns, stole jewelry from my mother, done just about anything to get high.
I'd started playing basketball for the high school. I was first introduced to drugs and alcohol. I was 13 years old. It wasn't until I was about 18 to where I really started having consequences, and I would go to jail. I ended up shoplifting a lot to be able to support my habit. Ended up stealing my mother's wedding band at 18 years old and looked her dead in the eye, swore to her I didn't take it.
I was drinking 24 hours a day, blackouts that would last days. Physically, I was so sick, it's hard for me to even explain to you how sick I was.
My addiction lasted 9 years. I'd been using probably 5 years before I even thought I had a problem. I couldn't figure out how to quit. You know, I quit for a couple days and I'd have to have it to operate.
I pretty much had a mental breakdown, tried to kill myself, tried jumping out of a vehicle going about 70 miles an hour. By the grace of God, my mom pulled me back inside.
I wasn't able to hold a job. I ended up being homeless at 23 years old. It had consumed every part of my life, and there was nothing else, and I didn't think that there was a way out.
April 3rd, 2014 was when I hit rock bottom and I knew I needed help. If I had not come to this treatment center, I honestly truly think I'd be dead.
The drug and alcohol problem in the United States is massive. To put it in dollar terms, it's over $400 billion in economic cost. But the bigger cost is in human lives. And the human lives that we're losing, especially to heroin. In 2013, we had 38,000 people die from opioid overdoses in this country. And that's more than car accidents. Car accidents, deaths are going down, and opioid overdose deaths are going up. More and more people are getting into treatment for opioid overdose deaths, but the death rate continues to climb, and it's a terrible, terrible thing.
If you think, well, I can't go into treatment now, it's 30 days, I can't go because my job, I can't lose my job, you know. You're gonna lose it anyway. And I did. Well, I can't leave my wife, what's she gonna do? We got a kid, she's gotta work. You're gonna lose her anyway, I did.
I was so lucky and so blessed that the treatment center that I ended up getting into was filled with compassionate people that took the time to listen to me, because that's all I really wanted was just, you know, just for somebody to listen to all this stuff I'd been carrying around for so many years.
EndeavorHouse has a wonderful team of clinicians, doctors, nurse practitioners. We have board-certified addiction psychiatrists on staff, and we get people state-of-the-art evidence-based care, and we get really good results with that.
I think one of the biggest things is providing a positive environment for people when they come in. When they're scared, they don't know what to do without the substance that they have to make them whole in their life.
There's hope here, it's positive here.
I think the best thing about EndeavorHouse, I think, is their staff. Their doctors were great, they were very understanding.
We have medications that make this a safe procedure to get off of things. Most people are in detox for about a week, and then we'll go into the rehab portion of our program.
I am blessed every day to come to work and help people in their addiction. But to get through this, you got to walk through the madness to get to the sunshine.
We show them how to do this. We teach them how to do it. We give them hope that there's a better way to live.
I've been sober since '07. It's been fantastic. I have a 9-year-old little girl that I just think the world of, and she thinks the world of her mommy. My life is beautiful this side now, and I won't give it up for anything.
EndeavorHouse started me on the journey to get myself and my life back.
EndeavorHouse has given me an opportunity to live a life beyond my wildest dreams.
I do feel like I have a new lease on life.
You know, today it feels amazing to be sober.
If you or a loved one have a problem with drug addiction or alcoholism, come to EndeavorHouse, where we offer a full range of services, from detox to rehab and medication-assisted treatment.
You're always going to be an addict. You're always going to be an alcoholic. But to know that you can get to the other side makes all the difference in the world.